Hey everyone, it's Primal Bacon here, of course, and today I'm bringing you an FAL, yes, the FAL, even though I raged about it during League Play. This is not League Play. An FAL 100 plus, I'm pretty sure it's like 104 and 10 or something on Nuketown. My deaths are kind of stupid in some cases. This is only in 2 rounds, so yeah, we didn't even like milk the game out as long as possible, mostly because of our teammates, or else this probably would have been like 140 or 150. That's okay. It's all good. This is the second of my 100 plus games today. First one wasn't that special. Or no, I only got 100 plus. It was either one or two today, or one today and one yesterday. One of the two. Anyways, the other one wasn't that special. It was like 104 and 17. Although I did clutch the 100 plus with 31 kills in the last 40 seconds with my VTOL warship. That was just amazing. It was beautiful. Just got them in such a spawn trap. It was just beautiful. If anything, I'll just show the VTOL warship of that game. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with it. Either just the VTOL or maybe the whole thing, depends. This Nuketown 2025 24/7 is really uber frustrating. Like, it's so frustrating because of all like the C4s and all the target finders and all the snipers, all the lag, stuff like that. But it's fun, it's good XP. Like, I've already prestiged twice, and I'm about to prestige and go into my third prestige. So yeah, I'm like level 50, second prestige. All is going well. Anyways, that's not really what I want to talk about. I kind of want to go on a rant about Treyarch and them taking out the dedicated servers from League Play. How could they possibly take out the dedicated servers? It's completely ridiculous. The patch, even though I've heard it's on the patch notes, I didn't look myself. I don't even know where to find them. It's not really something I concern myself with. The patch on like Friday or something took out dedicated servers. So I played in the morning, like early in the morning, like 8 or 9 o'clock. I know, I'm such a no life. And so I played, and it was really laggy, so I only played a couple games, and that's kind of normal. If it's not going my way, I'll just like switch over to Battlefield and screw around, or GTA or something along those lines. Sorry, Cupcake just messaged me, if you heard that. And it's really just, that's how it goes. But then I was playing later, and what happened later caused me to rage so hard. I got a host migration during League Play. That had never happened before. Ergo, it was a dedicated server previously and no longer a dedicated server. And I played a lot of League Play. I have a ton of games stored up for a rainy day, if you will, where some of them aren't amazing, some of them are, and they're mostly like close master rank games, stuff like that. But that's not really what I'm here to talk about. I'm not here to talk about what I have stored up for you guys. I'm here to rant about Treyarch. How could they possibly do that? I get it, they're a business. Dedicated servers cost a lot to own, to host, and everything. But the game's still got 5 months. It's not like it's the end of October when Ghost is about to come out and they don't care about the game anymore. They still have, don't quote me if I'm wrong, they have this one DLC dropping Tuesday and then another one, I believe. I'm not entirely sure about that. Again, I'm not the best informed here because I don't really keep up with the Call of Duty news. I'm not all that into it. It's just really frustrating. Like, I was having a good time. I feel so robbed of my experience. Like, Call of Duty was just getting fun. I was loving League Play. It was challenging. There was always normally a good connection. Sometimes you get put onto a different server, stuff like that. It happens. And I met a few good people. Thaslim, Ralph, Rafe, Scuff. I'm sorry if I forget anyone else. The Mista, Dropshot, and like them, they're all right. Couple other people, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I had a great time on it. It it was a good experience, and now it's no different than pubs. It's just bad connection going up against good players. It You can't do that. On a bad connection, the good player is always just gonna murk you. It doesn't matter. It's just frustrating. I hate it. Why would they do such a thing? Why? Anyways, guys, what else do I have to talk about? Because that didn't last as long as I had hoped it to. Sorry about that, guys. I'm a little ill-prepared, apparently. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna have a full-out rant about Call of Duty, I guess. This game is one of the worst games. It's one of the worst, if not the worst game that Activision has put out under the Call of Duty franchise. Like, I sold it within the first week because I hated it that much. Like, I went to Best Buy, I was there for 7 or 8 hours waiting out in line. I think I got there around 4 or 4:30. And I was waiting in line, it was raining, it was a terrible night. I get my hardened edition, I go home, I end up playing it. I eventually play it, and then, nope, the game is awful. I hated it. It was just bad. Like, it was just seriously awful. And then I ended up getting it again because of a former friend, but I'm not even going to go into that. Those that know, and I'm not going into it. I refuse to, guys. And do not even mention it, those who know. Anyways, this game, awful. Modern Warfare 3 was bad. But Modern Warfare 3 was bad because of lag. I think it could have been a pretty good game. I think it could have been. Like, it wasn't, like, the best game because of the support streaks and stuff like that. Like, obviously that's irritating, like the South Bombers. But this game, score streaks, I hate that. I hate the fact that people can run around capturing flags and suddenly they have VSATs. No, they were kill streaks for a reason. It takes no skill, really, to get high score streaks. You can run around capturing flags. You can sit on a flag and just get capture kills, which takes a bit of skill, of course, a bit of map knowledge, a bit of luck, all that. But any noob can do that. It's not impressive. This gameplay isn't even impressive. I'm using a very powerful weapon in my hands. This is an amazing gun in my hands. I've got my scuff, got my trigger stops, and I have an amazing trigger finger even before the scuff. But it's not that impressive. It's 100 kills. Oh no. It's 100 kills. I was spawn trapping most of the game, and I was using high kill streaks. Oh no. Big whoop. I think most of the big kill games aren't impressive. The impressive games to me are the ones where you do a little better than normal in league play. The ones where you go, say, 30 and 10 in league play. That's an impressive game to me. To me, of course. But that's because it takes skill. This game takes no skill in pubs, and now that league play is essentially a public match, who cares? Like, oh no, you pulled host, great, you went 30 and 10. You're back in. I'm sorry about doing this, guys. I want this 100 plus so bad. Anyways, just everything about this game irks me. The lag, the C4s, the grenades, the smalls. Shut up, Cupcake. I know you're laughing. Shut up. The RPGs. Like, today a guy was running around with a golden RPG only. I had Flak Jacket and he one-hit me. It was absolutely ridiculous. Okay, it happened in the past. I'm just gonna, like, calm down about that. It irked me. That's all. And it still irks me. I guess that's one thing about it, though. I'm, like, hugely passionate about Call of Duty, and they turn on me over and over again. I made a video like this before on my old channel, and where I was just ranting about Call of Duty, and I don't know what to say. Modern Warfare 2 was the best Call of Duty. I don't know why they don't just take everything about that game and use it as the base, not like COD 4 or something. It's retarded. I don't like it. It's just so wrong. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2 had noob tubes. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2 had this. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2 had that. It had the spawn trapping, it had chopper gunners, all that stuff. But you could get past it. That game was so much fun. You could go play search, and so what? Maybe once every 2 or 3 games you get spawn tubed once or twice. Oh no. It happens. Or you could go in and play sabotage, which not many people played, but it was still a fun game type in that game. Everything in that game was fun. I have the most fond memories from it. I can think of times where just derping around, as we like to call it, and Search and Destroy was like one of the most fun things you could do. You could run around 6 of you with riot shields, and it was easy to get a lobby for that. And what you would do is you would sit around and wait for the enemy team to come to you. It was fun. Like, I have so many fond memories of that. Like, one time I didn't have cold blood because I was like level 22 when we were doing it, and then they got a 6-man predator missile in search. It was hilarious. But that stuff just doesn't happen in this game. There's nothing really that fun to do in this game. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, guys. It's just really bad, I guess. Anyways, guys, the amount of subscribers I've gained is huge. I love it. It's amazing. See, I don't like asking for ratings, comments, subscriptions, stuff like that, so I'm not going to ask for it. What I'm going to ask you to do instead is spread me. Like, spread the message of me. Word of mouth is the best way. If you would do that, guys, I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, this gameplay is winding up. Final score of 104 and 10, I believe. I know it's not the best, it's not the worst. I don't find it impressive. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later. See ya. Ba-bam.